guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today we're going to review Puyo Puyo Tetris, however they say it in Japanese. This game is not out in North America yet. I got the imported version of Puyo Puyo Tetris. It combines the best of both worlds, Puyo Puyo and Tetris, two of the world's most popular puzzle games of all time. And now they're in a Western release. Can you believe that? This game came out on PS4 and other consoles last year, and there was no console release in the Western side of the world. With the Nintendo Switch, it's finally here, and can I say, holy shit, is there a variety of things to play and do on this game. This game is worth your money, and it's not a full retail game. It's like $39.99, and the North American version is going to come with cool keychains, the Tetramino or Puyo Puyo being keychains, and I think it is very well. Now, you could actually play all sorts of modes. For solo player, right off the bat on the menu, you can see three options below. You have Puyo Puyo, you have Tetris, and you have a mix mode of both Puyo Puyo. Forgive me for butchering it. I know there's a lot of anime people in the comments probably, oh, they're not saying it right. 1 minute within popping this in, you can play Tetris regular mode, Puyo Puyo regular mode, or a mixture. If you're in for all sorts of other shenanigans, there's a menu that takes you to a variety of options. Unfortunately, all the menus on this game are completely in Japanese, so you're gonna have to just pick around and figure out what things are. But there is a story mode that has kids from the Puyo Puyo world and the Tetris world meeting and playing against each other for whatever reason. I have no idea what the dialogue is. If you're not into that and you just want to play some good modes, there is a variety of them, such as Big Bang mode, where every 30 seconds or something, some weird shit happens and some kind of weird stipulations happen to the screen that give you a new challenge, and it's very tasty. There's also a swap mode where every few seconds or so you swap between Puyo Puyo and Tetris, and it's like two different games going at once. There's different versus modes that you can do. There's a fusion mode where you have both Puyo Puyo and Tetris blocks. The Tetris blocks can jump on top of the Puyo Puyos and crush them and stuff like that. It's really hard. The online mode is also fantastic. You can play up to, I think, 4 people at the same time with all these different varieties of modes. And, not to mention, what I think makes Puyo Puyo Tetris the best one for the Switch is, with the Switch, you can play anywhere. You can play up to 4 people on one tablet. So if you have 4 Joy-Cons, Puyo Puyo Tetris action on the go anywhere. So that alone is a good reason why you should check out the Nintendo Switch version. There's honestly not too much different than the version last year that came out on the other consoles, except the portability of it. And I mean, Tetris is a classic staple in Nintendo history with the Game Boy. Now it's portable again. The physical version is coming out later in April. There's also a demo in the Japanese eShop as of this video, so if you wanted to check it out, create a Japanese eShop account, download it. There's a lot of options on there from the get-go. The control of this is pretty simple. I mean, it's a puzzle game. There's not much to it. A lot of people have concern about the analog sticks being the way to control the blocks. Well, guess what? If you're in attached mode like this, you can use these buttons as a D-pad, and it works rather well. On Joy-Con mode, you can't do that. You have to use the analog sticks if you're playing multiplayer. You can also use the Pro Controller, which also works fucking amazingly. So there's a variety of controller options. It's solid. The gameplay is as solid as ever. This is probably one of the best versions of Tetris that I've ever played in my life, as well as Puyo Puyo. So yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. If you're into puzzlers, this is a must-have on the Nintendo Switch. I am honestly impressed with the versatility and variety that is in Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think it's a game that is definitely worth checking out. If you guys want to get it ahead of time, you can import it like I did, or you can wait till the 23rd of this month, I believe. And, you know, it's a game that is definitely worth checking out. I give Puyo Puyo Tetris a solid 8 out of 10 just because of the amount of content that is available on it. And well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys later.